Hey, good morning, everyone. Okay, so it's Friday. It's the day before the weekend, and Fridays tend to get pretty quiet after the first hour of trading. So it's if you're trading today, small cap momentum can be a little bit different on Fridays. Sometimes small cap momentum will trade into the afternoon, keep moving. However, most of the time, you're pretty much just going to see a morning session on Fridays, and then it gets really quiet. There might be some individual stocks here and there on a Friday afternoon that pop up. Anyway, so this morning I plan on trading until about 10:30, maybe 11. I mean, it kind of depends on the day, but then after that, it's going to be a short day for me. So on watch today, I have Carnival Cruise Lines getting a little bit of a pullback pre-bell. I've got a level of 1969. I'm willing to take some risk on this, so I'm going to up the share size a little bit on this entry and also let it run a little bit. If it goes past 1%, I'll probably continue to let it run. So CCL, I have a level at 1969 for an entry. MT, I have a level, so MT is getting a little bit of a haircut this morning. I have a level at $21.40, and that's a pretty strong pullback. It had earnings was really good, but revenues were down. Forward guidance isn't so great, but management has come out with a plan to trim costs in order to streamline business. So we'll see what traders do with that today. They sell it off, looking for a bounce at 21.40. And that one, if it gets all the way down to 21.40, I will be taking profits quickly if it gives me an entry. MSTR, this is somehow linked to Bitcoin, and I'm not really sure how it is. I haven't put levels on this one yet here, so got a level of 1,005.85 cents. So let me get my levels on this one. Now, this one is really volatile, and so I like to take profits quickly on things that are really valuable. What was it 105.85? Here we go. Let's set that to 105.85. And create. And I'm also going to put a level on this one at this upper Fibonacci. If it breaks through that this upper level here at roughly 11, let's go back and look at the price again. 1,112.68 cents. So 1,012.68. Okay, and then if it breaks through that, then I'm also a buyer at that level. MSTR, sorry. So for the stocks on the watch, for the new list, it's CCL, MT, and then CCIV. I have a level on CCIV here. It's getting a pop pre-market. It's running up, so I'm looking to enter on a little bit of a pullback. It's up 9.27% pre-market. So looking to, if I can get in on a little bit of a pullback here for a move higher, somewhere between 33.68 and 32, I'll probably average into, I don't know, 1,000 shares between these two numbers if it gives me the opportunity for a move higher. Okay, so then those are the large cap movers. The small cap movers, I have CLEU. It is the leading gapper right now. It's up 112% pre-market. It's it has a really small float, 2.71 million share float. and it's already traded 16 million shares pre-market. So it's going to be crowded. I have a level over 1046. That's its high. This is a fairly new company. It's a Chinese liberal arts college of some kind or something. Look at the headlines here. China Liberal Education Holdings Limited enters into non-binding letter of intent to acquire Wanzhong, Hong Kong Education and Investment Management Company. So, as a catalyst, I don't have a lot of confidence in it. If it breaks 1046, which is its all-time high back here in September of 2020, then but you can also see here that it hit that high and then it faded. It went up to as high as 1046 right there, and then in that same day came back all the way down to 633. So it didn't open particularly high on that day. The open there was at 690, but it decided to run up for whatever reason and come back down. So I don't have an extremely high level of confidence for this one. However, if it breaks that 1046 and then keeps going, then it's in blue sky territory. So, there's price discovery to happen up there. So it'll, I'm looking on this strategy on momentum, 20 cents and greater, and I'll probably trade like 500 shares, maybe more. I don't know. We'll see. ARTL has news that it's partnering up. It collaborates with researchers from Trinity College Dublin to investigate preclinical models of human cancer cachexia. I don't know how to say that. We'll see what it does when it opens up. There might be a gap and go there. Who knows? CMLF. CMLF, this is an interesting one. Patient health intelligence companies seem afford to merge with CM Life Sciences. Now, insurance companies are increasingly adopting this sort of like individual health management type of business model. This is interesting. The idea behind the business models is sort of a intelligence / marketing concept. Statistical analysis of individuals through their life cycle kind of thing. So that's interesting. If I can get a pullback, I don't know where the pullback is going to be on this one. It has a high float. It's 55 million shares. So I will be trading this one using momentum, although it with 55 million shares, I expect some people to wake up and say, wow, right now it is up 17% pre-market. So I expect some people to take some profits here. And so I will be looking. I may as well throw a Fibonacci on it here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, how old is this thing? Well, the stock only goes back to November. Okay. It's opening up above its all-time highs. All-time high regular hours is 26.15. Pre-market, you can see here, went up to almost 29. So 22.35. That would be quite a pullback for this thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it trades like. How much profit taking there is on it. I mean, there are people who are back here. Owned it around $10 or so, and they've doubled, and maybe they took profits on this day, and maybe it's hard to say exactly how it's going to work out, but there's definitely some upside to this thing at some point today. Where that happens, I don't know. However, I will be using the momentum strategy on it. All right, everybody, that's the rundown for the day. I'm going to end the stream here and trade, and then I might come back and do a recap afterward. All right, good luck out there, everybody.